Hi guys, welcome to my new channel. This channel is all about budgets and finance, and I had been doing my budgeting once a week or so on my regular channel, Betty's Custom Designs. I will link it below. If you want to go over there and subscribe to that one, I would be appreciative. But I wanted to go ahead and just do a completely different channel that is devoted just to budgeting and finance. And so for the first video for this channel, I wanted to show how you can do your cash envelopes and cash budgeting using Dollar Tree items. You do not have to have all of the fancy stuff. You know, I have the binders, I have the cash envelopes, I have all of that stuff, but you don't have to have any of that stuff to get started doing cash budgeting. And you can just run to your dollar store. You can spend maybe 10 bucks at most, and you can have everything that you really need to get going. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Actually, let me grab the calculator that I bought from Dollar Tree. Okay, I am back. I did not grab my calculator from Dollar Tree because it is in my purse in the living room. So I just grabbed another one just to show you, but you can pick up a calculator from Dollar Tree too. I got the paper from Dollar Tree. This says that it's Christmas, but when you open it, it's actually fall. But they do have other papers, but this is just what I had here. So I'm going to show you how to make like some cash envelopes for the cash envelope challenge. And you can pick up a composition book. Well, you know, I was already doing that, but you can pick up a composition book from Dollar Tree, and you can start there. So the first thing you want to do whenever you are, I'll just go right into this. So we'll go ahead and kind of go over all of it at one time. So budgeting 101, how do I start? How do I know what my budget is? And do I need special supplies to do cash stuffing? So we're going to kind of cover all of it today. So how do you start to know what envelopes you need to make? What categories you need to have, what you consider high priority, low priority, that kind of stuff. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go back and you want to look at all of your cash receipts, your bank transactions, every single penny that you spent for the month prior, even if it doesn't seem important, and you want to write it down. So let's say I spent Publix. I spent $16.12, and then I went to Walmart and I spent $30.01, and then Circle K for gas I spent $56.85, and then I went to McDonald's and I spent $5.12, and I'm just trying to think of some of the things that I would spend money on. Hobby Lobby, $75.04. Then I went back to Publix again and I spent $56.08. And then let's see, I went to Wendy's and I bought a burger. And so I'm just trying to think of some of the things that I would do. And so then let's say city. So that would be my utility. So it would be $185.75. And then I had my AT&T phone bill, $206.65. Then I had Comcast, my internet, $120.50. And then I had my car payment, $492.42. Then I had my car insurance, which was $186.54. And then I had my home insurance, which was $107.15. And then I had my YouTube subscription, which was $16. And then I had my Canva subscription, which was $15.99. I don't know what it is. Dropbox subscription was $11.99. Then I had an Apple for something, you know, one of my subscriptions to Apple. Then I had another one for $1.49. And then I went back to Publix and I bought more groceries. And then I needed gas again. And then I had to go to PetSmart and had to get stuff for the animals. And then I went to Kohl's and I bought some clothes. And then I went to Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is just kind of going to get you just a little idea. None of these are like real. So what I'll do first is I'm going to go through and I'm going to take my purple highlighter and I'm going to just kind of show what all I spent for groceries. So we have Publix, and we have Publix. Okay, and so this is groceries. And then I'm going to get another color and we're going to say this one is household. So Walmart. And well, I guess that was the only one. Well, Dollar Tree, we will say that was household. Okay, and then let's say our monthly bills. Let's do yellow. So this is something that these are monthly bills that we have to pay. So Citi, AT&T, Comcast, car payment, car insurance, home insurance, YouTube, Canva, Dropbox, Apple. You can't hardly see that yellow, but it's okay. And then we'll do this for my hobbies. So we have Hobby Lobby. And it looks like that would be it on what I've done here. Then we need eating out. So we're going to have McDonald's, Wendy's. And it looks like that's it for eating out. Okay, and so now I need to do gas. So let's do this light purple. So we'll do Circle K. And then I'm going to do my pets. This is pets. We only had one for pets. And then the other one is just like my shopping for clothes. Okay. So I know this looks crazy, but this is how you have to figure out what your categories need to be and how much you need to put in those categories. So let's do groceries first. I'm making some noise. So we spent $16.12. Then we spent $56.08. And then $86.04. So I'm showing that for groceries I spent in my pretend budget, I spent $158.24. All right, so now let's figure out what we spent for the house. So we spent $30.01 and $16.04. So household was $46.05. Gas, we done $56.85 and $76.15. Okay. And eating out, we had $5.12 and $8.12. So eating out was $13.24. And then our bills was $185.75, $206.65, $120.50, $492.42, $186.54, $107.15, $16, $15.99, $11.99, $25.95, and $149. So our bills was $1370.43. And then for pets was $116.07. And then clothes was $65.27. Okay, so I know, just to begin with, I know I need those categories at the very least. Now there's going to be, there may be some things that I didn't buy this month that I may end up buying next month. So you will have to look at your budget again and see what you have. So if I get paid, we're going to take our bills here, $1370.43. Okay, if I get paid twice a month, then to be able to cover that, I'm going to round it up to 71. To be able to cover that, I will need to divide that amount by 2, and I will need to put $685.50 away every single paycheck to make sure that I have that amount at the end of the month. If I get paid 4 times, so this is biweekly, so 1371 divided by 4. If I get paid weekly, I would need to put $343 every single week into that envelope to make sure I have that money to cover for those bills. Now, the same thing kind of goes whenever you are doing, so groceries. It looks like we spent $158 for groceries. So I would say if I would budget, let's say if I'm going to budget $175 for groceries, if I get paid bi-weekly, I need to put $88 per bi-weekly paycheck into my envelopes. And we'll go into that later more in depth at some point. But right now, I wanted to show you that so you would know kind of how to get your categories. So I would have an envelope here, and you can buy this box of envelopes at Dollar Tree. And so you can write groceries. And then you can write gas, because we know that we need that. And the other thing that we spent was we did spend money for eating out. And then we spent money on pets. And we spent money for household. And we did spend some money for clothes. Now, for your bills, you can break them down and do car payment, Apple, Canva, car insurance. You can do all that. Or you can do monthly bills if it's easier for you. Okay, so that's one way to do your envelopes. You can just do them like that and just tuck them away and if you don't have the money, in your envelopes, then don't spend it. Now, I'm not a stickler. Like if I need to go get clothes and I only have $10 in clothes and what I'm getting is 15, but I have some money in household, I'll pull from it, as long as I'm just not having to put it on a credit card. That's my thing. So the other thing, you can even make the challenges, the savings challenges, which makes saving the money fun. Because let's face it, saying no to stuff that we want to buy is not fun. But if we make it into a challenge, it is fun. So this was just 6x6 paper that I picked up from Dollar Tree. And I just cut it down to 3x6, and I'm going to fold it. And you don't have to have a laminator because you can just do this with your tape. And I picked this up from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to rip that off. And so you can do any of this kind of stuff. Yeah, after you start saving some of your money, and I'm trying to get this thing off. After you start saving some of your money and you start seeing that you've got a little bit of extra that you want to put into maybe getting some fancier envelopes or something like that, that's fine. But don't just go right off the bat trying to save money, because it's going to defeat the purpose if you're spending money to save the money. No, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's giving me a fit. Look at this. Hang on. I may have to get my scissors and get this open. Let's see what I can do. I'm sorry, I'm off camera because I'm trying to get it up to my face where I can see it. It would help if I put my glasses on, wouldn't it? Let me try this again. See? This channel is going to be no different than my normal channel because I'm going to have mess ups all in it. And I'm not editing them out because I just don't like to edit. Well, the truth is, I really don't know how to edit, so that's the bottom line. So y'all get to see on this channel, just like with my other channel, you will get to see all of my boo-boos, my mess-ups, my mistakes. And that's just how it's going to be, because I don't do the editing. And look at this. I'm making such a mess. Oh my goodness, guys. Let me see if I got another thing of tape right here. I do somewhere. Let me pause you guys and get this going, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I won. I got it. So what I would do is you can just get some of your tape, and I don't know why it's giving me such a fit today, but it's okay. And then you can just tape your envelopes down. Maybe do I have it on upside down? Maybe I do. I think I do. Oh well. And then you can tape your little envelope shut. I think I have this tape on upside down. Oh well, it'll be all right. Do a better job than I'm doing. But you can, you can even tape just the side there. You don't have to tape the entire thing. I'm so sorry that I'm being so loud, but I'm just trying to show you guys the other ways that you can do it. So you can just line it up right there and fold it over and tape just the side. And then we can cut that off. And so you would just tape the other side as well. And then you can either, if you're making it into like the 100 envelope challenge, you go ahead and do this other side so that and you can even get, you don't have to use this packing tape. You can buy the regular tape at Dollar Tree. That would probably have worked much better for me because this tape does not like me. And that's okay, tape, because I don't like you. So there we go. So there's my envelope. And it opens right up. And so you can either take and write on your envelope with a marker. And I picked this up from Dollar Tree as well. And so I can just put my envelopes in there. Or the other thing you can get from Dollar Tree are these dot labels. So especially, if you had like some matching papers, because you can get them from Dollar Tree that match good, but this is paper that I had here, so that's why I'm just using this. And so I could put my little dot there, and then I could write a number right there. And so you could make a 50 envelope challenge box. You could do a 52-week savings challenge box. You can do anything like that. But you have your challenge box there. They also have these kind of boxes that you could make challenge boxes using. So there's that. And then the other thing with your envelopes, they also carry these plastic envelopes here. So they have them in smaller sizes, larger sizes, but you could take your cute little cash envelopes that you've done and you could put them right down into there. You could get stickers from Dollar Tree and you could put stickers on your envelopes to make them look really cute. That's one way to do it. Because I've found for me, if something is cute and I enjoy messing with it, I'm going to be a lot more likely to save the money. So you can do that. Get your stickers and they have some cute stickers at Dollar Tree, let me tell you. So get you some stickers from Dollar Tree to put on your little envelopes. You can get your tape from Dollar Tree. And so what you would want to do when you are doing your cash budget, so you can get your little your notebook, and what you would want to do is you would want to write down your categories. So we done groceries, gas, eating out, monthly bills, pets, and clothing. That's what we've done so far. And so we know what we need. We done our little figure to see what we need. And so you would just, obviously do them better. So I would put my begin, I would put what I added, and then whether I had any left. So groceries, but like if today was the first day I was stuffing it, there's nothing in there. And I would put, let's say I put $87 in there. So that would leave me with $87. And then next month, what I would do, I would get my, our next paycheck, I would get my envelope and I would count to see how much was in there. And so I still had $11 left from the previous week, and then I add 87. So now I'm at 98. And you can choose on stuff like this, you can choose to use this money to go into your savings challenges so that you don't mess with your budget, your final budget, it's still there. Or you can just let it build and then continue to do your savings challenges. I hope this made sense to you guys. I will come back. I will show you guys how to make the vellum, the laminated cash envelopes. I'll show you how to make some saving challenges. I'm going to show you how I set up my budget for the month. So this, like I said, this channel is going to be all about budget and finance. So please, please like, subscribe, share, comment, do all of that. It's different for me because I'm starting from a big YouTube and coming to a new one, and so it's totally different for me. But you know what, we're going to do it, and I think it's the best thing to do to kind of keep everything separate. So all right guys, let me know what you think, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.